What's up, guys? Hey, real quick, I wanted to take a moment to just really talk to you guys around 3 different things that I know has really touched my heart as I've been on a journey of rediscovering the awe and wonder of God. You know, the Bible talks about the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and we need to come to a place where we stand in awe of the Lord again like we've never have before. And I want to ask you, is your faith revitalized? Is it to a place where it once was? Have you fanned in the flames the gift of God? He wants you to embrace your relationship with him, and he wants you to experience his love in a fresh way today. So I want to start by reading Psalms 63, and it says this. It says, oh God, you are my God," the psalmist says. "Earnestly I seek you, and my soul thirsts for you," he says. "My flesh faints for you." And he says, "as in a dry and weary land where there is no water." So what's amazing about this, I just love how his longing for the Lord has really stirred his heart to draw close to God through writing these letters that really just keeps him in awe and wonder of this person, this majestic being who God is. And it's lifting his eyes back to heaven, but it's also seeing his depravity, his dissatisfaction for anything around him, or even, you know, anything of himself. He's not wanting more of himself. He's not wanting more of the things of the world. He's wanting more of God. So my prayer is that we would be like the psalmist, that we would cry out to God, that we'll lift our hearts to heaven, and our minds will be renewed according to his word and what he's spoken over us, and we'll invite his presence in, and that changes everything. But let me share with you guys, he's longing for the presence of the Lord. That's number one. Point number one, how do you alleviate the dissatisfaction you feel in your heart today? Number one is long for the presence of the Lord. He has this deep yearning. We have this deep yearning. We all are yearning for God, whether we believe it or not. Liken it to the thirst in the dry land. The weary land is where there's no water. We're not going to find water even in the nicest and most beautiful, majestic place in this world. We're not going to find water. Where we're going to find water is in the presence of the Lord. He's the living water. Jesus has been and will be forever. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. He is the living water we're longing for. Number two, the number 2 point that I want to share with you after seeking the presence of the Lord is seeking God early. Let's continue to read this verse here. It says this, "So I have looked upon your sanctuary, beholding the power of your glory. Because of your steadfast love is better than life, I will praise your name. So I will bless you as long as I live. In your name, I will lift my hands." I love that. In his name, we'll lift our hands. "My soul will be satisfied as with fat and rich food, and my mouth will praise you with joyful lips." I love that. When I remember you upon my bed in the morning, when you wake up right here in the early waking hours of the morning, our heart should be caked up with God. We should love the Lord. We should cry out to him, and we should want him right when we wake up. The moment we, turn and get off our bed and put our feet on the ground, it's like, wow, his mercies are brand new, and he wants something fresh and new for us. So guys, I love this. And he says this, after he says, "When I remember you upon my bed and meditate on you in the watches of the night, for you have been my help, and in the shadow of your wings I will sing for joy. My soul clings to you. Your right hand upholds me. But those who seek to destroy my life shall go down to the depths of the earth. They shall be given over to the power of the sword, and they will be the portion of the jackals." Wow, that is wild. "But the king shall rejoice in God. He shall rejoice in the Lord. All who swear by him shall exult." And then it says, "For the mouths of liars will be stopped." Guys, keep the truth of the word of the Lord on your lips day and night. Be cheerful. Always pray, always meditate, and continue to preach the gospel. This is the game changer that's going to never have your well run dry, and continue to reflect on the love of God and worship him in spirit and truth. And I'm telling you, all the days of your life will be blessed. All right, y'all. Peace.